While the looming threat of the Sea of Data erosion still shrouded Defeng after the Doomsday Countdown restarted, a new crisis emerged. Nahralab, the lazy dragon who cared only for her sofa, suddenly sent a letter to everyone. In it, she declared that she had kidnapped little Layla and challenged the Dreamseeker to a fight in her lair. Ajita explained that this turn of events had never occurred in Defeng's original history. In that timeline, the tsunami swallowed Defeng and continued expanding until it threatened all of Luoxing. Senadina sacrificed herself to create what became known as the Anchor of the Apocalypse, neutralizing the corruption and granting the people of Luoxing more time. The survivors, led by Nahralab and Litost, successfully rebuilt new settlements, and Luoxing's civilization entered a true era of development. Meanwhile, Yuyun and Serapium went missing. Layla set off alone on a journey disguised as a survey expedition. Though she eventually returned, no records exist of what happened during her travels. Hoping to uncover the reason behind the kidnapping, Layla and Senna visited the Grand Library to seek Serapium's help. With the Dreamseeker's guidance, Sarah, who had not yet become the Shoe of Union, formed a union between Senna and the Dreamseeker. To understand what had occurred during the first countdown, the Dreamseeker then entered the retrospective dream. Drawn deeper into the vortex of the dream, the Dreamseeker discovered Layla's movements after the tsunami. In the barren wasteland, she had tracked the anchors and collected fragments of Senadina's memories. She resurrected Senadina and placed her within a fake, perfect world she had created inside the Dreamseeker system, specifically in the first sector, Defeng, where today was the only day that existed. After the Dreamseeker accompanied Senna for billions of years, the fateful day finally arrived, the day their dreams intertwined. The Dreamseeker helped Senadina escape the endless cycle of today and return to the real Defeng. Their contract was finally formed. Even after entering the retrospective dream, however, the Dreamseeker still could not uncover the true reason behind Nahralab's actions, though she suspected that Nahralab was being controlled by Layla. With no other options left, direct confrontation became inevitable. In the dragon's lair, little Layla tried her best to understand Nahralab's behavior by playing a game with her and asking pointed questions. Sensing that Nahralab's actions felt like a farewell, little Layla decided to simply hug her. But suddenly, the power of shadow intervened. It was God Layla. She ordered Nahralab to kill the little Layla. Nahralab refused and headed to the altar alone. The appointed day finally arrived. Dreamseeker, Coralie, Helia, and Yuyun set off for the dragon's lair. Nahralab explained that her actions were driven by the choice Layla had given her: sacrifice a single life or doom both Luoxing and its god. She chose the former. With the aid of Dreamseeker's domain shadow, Coralie and Helia managed to overpower Nahralab. Then, suddenly, Layla seized control of her and attempted to use the opportunity to kill the Dreamseeker. Nahralab resisted, causing the attack to miss. Left with no other choice, Nahralab decided to sacrifice herself. Fortunately, Senadina arrived in time and suppressed Layla. She tried to persuade Layla to stop, but Layla's obsession had grown far too strong to be restrained.
最後の最後にそれをもう一度証明できて嬉しいの。誰よりも私を知るあなたを私は誰よりも理解してる。だからこそこの賭けに出た価値がある。何をしようとあなたを縛ることはできないって知ってる。でも彼女ならどう？夢追い人と落成、そのどちらかの未来しかつかめないなら、セナディア、彼女はどう選んでほしいと思う？